Coffee in my right hand warm, early like the day just born. Steps align with every sound, little rhythm on the ground. Nothing pushing me too fast, just a pace I know will last. Same old street but feels brand new, everything just lines up true. Yeah. People moving left and right, all in their own steady time, but somehow it all connects like a beat I didn't expect. Every step a steady flow, no need thinking where to go. Just the rhythm, just the air, everything is already there. Walk it out, feel the sound, little groove in every round. Step by step, no need to rush, just the beat, just the touch. Walk it out, keep it light, everything just feels right. Let it move, let it stay like this all day. Sidewalk lines and passing cars, morning hum without the rush. Every motion feels in sync, closer than I thought it was. Coffee slowly cooling down, still I move around the town. Every corner, every turn gives me something I can learn. Nothing heavy on my mind, leave it all a step behind. If it stays this way all day, I got nothing left to say. Even shadows match my pace, same calm look across my face. If the rhythm stays this clean, I'll just move inside the scene. Walk it out, feel the sound, little groove in every round. Step by step, no need to rush, just the beat, just the touch. Walk it out, keep it light, everything just feels right. Let it move, let it stay like this all day. No control, just flow. Every step I know, walk it out, feel the sound, little groove in every round. Everything just stays in place at my pace. Morning air, it feels so light, soft sun sitting just right. Nothing rushing through my head, just the steps ahead instead. Coffee warmth inside my hand, no direction, no big plan. People passing calm and slow, everywhere I need to go. Feet keep moving in a line, every step just fits in time. Nothing pulling me away, I just let it stay this way. Even sounds that drift around feel like part of something now. Nothing loud and nothing forced, everything just stays on course. Easy start, easy breeze, let it move you naturally. Nothing fast, nothing loud, just a rhythm in the crowd. Easy start, easy breeze, everything just flows with ease. Let it stay, let it be right where I'm supposed to be. Right where I'm supposed to be. Yeah. Windows catching bits of light, shadows falling soft and wide. Same old road but something changed, everything feels rearranged. Voices blending in the air like they've always been right there. Nothing asking me to race, everything just finds its place. Cars go by but far enough, nothing here feels even rough. If the day stays just like this, I don't think I'd ever miss any moment passing through. Everything just feels in tune, no need trying something new. This is more than good enough. Easy start, easy breeze, let it move you naturally. Nothing fast, nothing loud, just a rhythm in the crowd. Easy start, easy breeze, everything just flows with ease. Let it stay, let it be right where I'm supposed to be. No need to run, day just begun. Stay in the sun, easy start, easy breeze. Let it move you naturally. Everything just feels so free. Right where I'm supposed to be. Coffee sitting on the table, morning light across the floor. Nothing special, nothing major, just the same as before. Steam is rising in a line, quiet air inside the room. Keys and wallet, take my time, I'll be heading out soon. Chair moves back without a sound, shoes are waiting by the door. Everything is set around, nothing I need more. Small steps leading to the day, nothing pulling me away. Just a calm and steady pace as I move in a place. Easy start, take it slow, let it move you as you go. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just a rhythm that will last. Easy start, step outside, everything just moves in time. Let it stay, let it be, right where I want to be. Door is open, light comes in, air feels cleaner than before. Same old space that I've been in feels a little more. People moving down the street, every motion soft and clear. Nothing rushing through my feet, everything is near. Sound of traffic far away, never breaking what I feel. Every step just finds its way, everything is real. Coffee gone but still I move, same direction, same smooth line. Nothing left for me to prove, everything in time. Easy start, take it slow, let it move you as you go. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just a rhythm that will last. Easy start, step outside, everything just moves in time. Let it stay, let it be, right where I want to be. No need to rush, step by step, keep it light, nothing left. Easy start, take it slow, let it move you as you go. Everything just feels in line, right where I want to be. Soft feel, let it stay. Don't need to change a thing. Soft feel, drift that way. Let it play, let it play. Same chair, same light, slower pace. Nothing new, still it fits in place. Every little sound sits low, like it's moving on its own. Bass rolls soft under the line, kick stays clean right on time. Didn't push it into shape, still it never slipped away. Didn't try to make it new, still it carried through. No rush, no strain, still it stayed the same. Soft feel, let it stay. Don't need to change a thing, every moment falls in place like it's meant to be. Soft feel, drift that way. Let it play, let it play. No break, no hold, just that groove. Keep it easy, keep it low. Let it move, let it flow. Window half city calm, nothing loud, nothing wrong. Every second held his line like it matched my time. Hands move slow on the keys, didn't force it, let it breathe. Every rhythm stayed inside like a quiet tide. Didn't search for something new, still it carried through. No rush, no strain, still it stayed the same. Soft feel, let it stay. Don't need to change a thing. Every moment falls in place like it's meant to be. Soft feel, drift that away. Let it play, let it play. No break, no hold, just that groove. Same line, soft tone, nothing overblown. Let it move on its own. So feel, let it stay. Everything in place. No break, no hold, just that groove. Still it flows. I just let it go. Everything lands right on time. Right on time. I don't have to try. Step falls clean, let it pass me by. Right on time. I stay in the line. Everything moving just right. The keys hit low, rhythm stays precise. Didn't change it, still it sounded nice. Same four chords, but it felt brand new, like it knew what to do. Bass rose soft, sat beneath the kick. Didn't rush it, let it sit and stick. Every moment held its place, like it found my pace. Didn't push it into shape, still it stayed awake. No shift, no strain, still it stayed the same. Right on time, I don't have to try. Step falls clean, let it pass me by. No break, no rush, just that glide. Yeah, right on time, I stay in the line. Everything moving just right. No push, no hold, let it ride. Like light came through, didn't need a change. Still it hit me in a different way. Every second locked inside like it matched my stride. Didn't fix what wasn't wrong, still it carried on. Every rhythm stayed in tune like it came too soon. Didn't chase a better move, still it found the groove. No shift, no strain, still it stayed the same. Right on time, I don't have to try. Step falls clean, let it pass me by. No break, no break, no rush, no rush, just that glide. Yeah, right on time, I stay in the line. Everything moving just right. No push, no hold, let it ride. Same line, same pace, no need to replace. Let it move, let it stay, it's already in place. Right on time, I don't have to try. Everything moving just right. Feels right, let it ride. No need to ask why. Feels right, stay inside. Keep it going, don't slide. Same desk, same light, new kind of pace. Didn't change much, still it fell in place. Every little sound sat clean and tight like a new tonight. Kick came low, bass roll smooth. Didn't push it, let it groove. Every second stayed in line like it matched my time. Didn't force it in a shape, still it didn't break. No rush, no delay, still it went my way. Feels right, let it ride, no need to ask why. Every move I make falls right in time. Feels right, stay inside, keep it going, don't slide. No break, no hold, just let it glide. Keep it going, keep it clean, right inside the same routine. Keep it going, keep it clean. Yeah, window low, city soft, didn't need to turn it off. Every little rhythm hit like it perfectly fit. Hands on keys, nothing forced, still it ran the course. Every moment locked me in, right beneath my skin. Didn't search for something new, still it carried through. No rush, no delay, still it went my way. Feels right, let it ride, no need to ask why. Every move I make falls right in time. Feels right, stay inside, keep it going, don't slide. No break, no hold, just let it glide. Same groove, same lane, nothing to explain. Let it stay, let it play. Feels right, let it ride. Everything in time, no break, no hold, just that glide. Carry through again, oh. Didn't lose the flow, go, go, go. Yeah. 1% left. Guess we gotta mean what we say now. Phone screen cracked across the time. Tiny red bar warning light. You laughed and said, don't call me yet. Save it for something worth the breath. Street was loud outside the train. Summer sticking to the rain. Still somehow the signal stayed long enough for us to drift away. No scrolling through another life. No links, no memes, no killing time. Just pauses humming through the line. Like neither one of us could hide. Funny how the closer the battery gets inside your hand, the more the conversation sounds like something real again. No room left for decoration, no extra words for presentation. Just whatever rises first before the screen goes dark. Low battery conversations, voices softer than the night. No performance, no distractions, just whatever feels alive. Low battery conversations, holding on at 1%. Maybe honesty comes easier when you know the time is spent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Said lately every day feels uploaded overplay. Everybody trying hard to look lit up in the dark. I said maybe that's the cost of never letting moments stop. Everything becomes content before it ever gets to live. Silence settled for a while, train tracks dragging underneath. Neither one of us rushed in to rescue every little beat. And somehow that unfinished space said more than sentences could make. Like the dying phone between us burned away the need to fake. Not explain. If the line cuts out too soon, maybe that's okay too. Some things don't need perfect endings to stay with you. Low battery conversations, late train glowing blue and gray. Half the words got lost in static, still I heard the things you meant to say. Low battery conversations, almost gone but feeling clear. Funny how the weakest signal can make somebody feel near. Yeah, yeah. Then your voice turned soft and small. Said my phone's about to fall. I said mine too, and let it breathe. Neither wanting first to leave. And for a second all the noise of deadlines, feeds and daily voice felt far enough away to finally hear the room. Maybe connection isn't louder, maybe it's just less disguised. Maybe people talk more truthfully, closer to goodbye. Low battery conversations, last few seconds glowing red. No dramatic declarations, still your voice stayed in my head. Low battery conversations, signal fading into night, but something in the way we spoke still feels switched on inside. Call back. Low battery conversations, still charging slow in my mind. Nobody rushing anywhere tonight. Yeah. Clock light glowing by the bed, blue and quiet, almost dead. Rain tapping lightly on the vent, like it forgot what falling meant. Shoes kicked somewhere near the door, keys still scattered on the floor. I said I cleaned the place today, but the evening got in the way. And honestly I let it, no guilt attached to resting. For once the world can spin without me trying to direct it. No deadlines in the room, no pressure dressed as truth. Just a little air to breathe, and enough space to loosen me. Phone face down, TV low, city dim behind the smoke. Everything can wait a while, nothing's leaving if I slow down. No urgency tonight, no need to optimize. I'm not chasing anything, and somehow that feels right. Ain't no urgency tonight, let the hours move how they like. Some days don't need a purpose to feel alive. Yeah, yeah. I used to fill the silence fast, like empty space would never last. Every second had to lead to something bigger than the scene. Now I kinda like the drift, the unfinished shape of it. Dinner late and dishes stacked, nothing polished, nothing tracked. Neighbor laughing through the wall, train line humming after dark. Tiny ordinary sounds holding this apartment down. And I don't need the night explained, don't need progress tied to pain. Maybe peace arrives much softer than I train myself to think. No dramatic healing here, no sudden clarity appears. Just my shoulders dropping slow, like they finally got the note. Outside taxi smear the rain, inside everything remains loose enough to finally fit the shape of how I actually live. No urgency tonight, street lights fading silver white. I let exhaustion isn't always physical. Maybe it's the weight of constant motion, the feeling that every pause needs justification. But tonight nothing asks for proof. Not the rain, not the room, not the half-read book beside me, or the record spinning through. And somewhere between midnight and the refrigerator hum, I stopped feeling behind in life for the first time in months. No urgency tonight. Everything arriving slow, like the world softened its edges just enough to let me go. No urgency tonight. No destination in sight. Still I think I'll remember how easy breathing felt tonight. Nothing solved, nothing missing, no urgency tonight. And maybe that was all I needed. Yeah. Typing bubble disappeared again. Yeah. Phone lit up at 2:13. Your name glowing soft and green. Still awake was all it said, but it pulled me out my head. Rain was sliding down the fire escape, city breathing under gray. I stared a little before I wrote, like time and changed the way to words. Somewhere between replies, something honest starts to rise. Not fast enough to call it love, too close to call it casual. Yeah, yeah. No promises in sight, no, where is this tonight? Just two people leaving space for silence to participate. Yeah, you send half a thought, I answer half awake. Still somehow the unfinished parts feel like the realest thing we make. Somewhere between replies, we built a little atmosphere. No dramatic declaration, still it felt like you were here. Somewhere between replies, late night glow and tired eyes. Funny how connection grows in the pauses we don't hide. Yeah. Morning came without goodbye, just your message hours behind. Sorry, fell asleep again. I smiled harder than I should've then. Yeah. Funny what the mind can do with tiny digital proof. A sentence barely 5 words long, to carry someone through a room. Yeah. And we never forced the pace, never rushed to name the shape. Maybe labels close the air, too early for things still becoming. So we stayed inside the drift of almost in little hints, learning each other slowly through time and more than sentences. Some nights you disappear, then show back up sincere, like neither one of us needs constant proof to trust. No pressure to perform, no perfect rhythm form. Still every quiet check-in feels warmer than expected. Somewhere between replies, the feeling learned to breathe. Not loud enough to interrupt, just steady underneath. Somewhere between replies, screams fading into blue. I never knew how much a pause could start resembling truth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe modern love sounds softer than the movie said it would. Maybe it's less fireworks exploding, more someone checking if you're good. Maybe intimacy now lives in little glowing signs, a name appearing late at night at exactly the right time. And even when we leave each other waiting, it never feels severe, because the space between responses still somehow keeps you near. Somewhere between replies, no beginning, no clear end. Still the feeling kept unfolding like a song without a tense. Somewhere between replies, midnight resting in my room, and every small unfinished message left a little more of you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Diving bubble, gone again. Still smiling at the screen. Somewhere between replies, something stayed alive in me. Yeah. Late crowd, almost gone. Kitchen lights humming low. Corner booth beside the glass. Rain keeps sliding slow and fast. Waitress wipes the empty bar. Looks at me but not too hard. Menu folded in my hand, like I came here with a plan. Truth is I just needed space, with a little human noise in place. Table for nobody tonight, still they set the silver right. Funny how a lonely room can feel gentle when it doesn't assume. No performance left to give, no pretending I'm out with it. Just me breathing in the steam of a half-lit evening scene. Phone face down beside the plate, nothing urgent, gonna wait for a while. I can't exist without needing to be missed. Table for nobody, but the night still let me in. Coffee cooling slowly while the city moved again. Table for nobody, and somehow that felt fine. Not every empty chair needs somebody by your side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Couple laughing near the door, old man sleeping by the sports score. Everybody passing through, different reasons, different moods. I stopped trying to decode why being alone felt cold. Maybe it was never that, maybe I just fought the fact. There's a peace in sitting still, without needing to fulfill some perfect movie version of what a Friday night should feel. And the waitress asked once more, need anything? I almost said, yeah, maybe less noise in my head, but I just smiled instead. Outside taxis streaked in red, inside old soul records bled through the speakers, soft and warm, like comfort taking form. And for once I didn't rush to turn silence into touch. I just let the moment be small enough to breathe. A table for nobody, still the room held space for me. No grand revelation, just a quiet kind of ease. A table for nobody, but I wasn't incomplete. Some nights don't need company to feel beautifully deep, yeah, yeah. I used to think connection always had to speak out loud. Now I think it lives in smaller things, like not needing a crowd, like knowing the world keeps turning even when you disappear, and finding that a little distance can make your own voice clear. Maybe solitude ain't absence, maybe it's relief. Maybe peace arrives unnoticed between hunger and receipt. Table for nobody, last call in the air. Still I sat a little longer, like I belong there. Table for nobody, rain fading down the street, and for the first time in a while, my own company. again. Bus stop shadows on the wall, laundry humming down the hall, coffee cooling by the sink. Morning didn't stop to think. No big weather rolling through. Nothing different, nothing new. Same old jacket, same routine. Still the air felt strangely clean. Tuesday never asked too much. Didn't need to interrupt. Just arrived without a sound and slowly settled all around. No pressure hanging overhead, no dramatic words unsaid. Even traffic seemed to move like it finally found a groove. I kept waiting for the catch, some sharp turn or sudden crack, but the hours only flowed soft and ordinary slow. Tuesday never asked who I was or where I've been. Didn't need a better version, just let me walk around in it. Tuesday never asked for ambition or a plan, and maybe that's why somehow I could finally breathe again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lunch break, sun across the floor. Tiny crack beside the door. Co-workers laughing down the line like background singers killing time. Phone stay quiet in my coat. No emergency to hold. Funny how the lack of noise can make small moments feel whole. I've had days that scream for meaning, pulled my thoughts in every way. This one barely touched my shoulder, still I remember it today. Because nothing tried too hard, no emotional fireworks, just a calm that stayed long enough to finally do its work. Maybe peace comes dressed as plain, without thunder, without change. Maybe healing looks like this, a day that doesn't resist. No revelation in the air, still I felt lighter standing there, like the world stopped asking me to constantly become. Tuesday never asked if I mattered or belonged, just held the shape of quiet long enough to carry on. Tuesday never asked for a story I could sell, still somehow that little day sat inside me well. Yeah, yeah. I used to overlook the soft days, searching hard for something bright, but the loud ones leave so quickly, like sparks dissolving in the night. Now I think the deeper moments rarely end up making noise. They just rest aside your breathing till your body trusts the choice. And somewhere between the errands and the fading afternoon, I stop feeling chased by time for an hour or two. Tuesday never asked nothing more than I could give, and maybe that's the reason why I still remember it. Tuesday never asked, still it stayed somehow, like a hand against my shoulder, without needing to reach out. Tuesday came and went, like I knew not to disturb the room. Tuesday never asked, and I think I needed that. Tuesday came and went. We didn't grow this cold, it just stayed like warm light sitting in a quiet shade. No this calm. It just stayed.
Yeah. City moving slow through the open frame. Same street noise, but it feels less the same. Neon soft on the edge of your face, like the night forgot its pace. Coffee cooling on the wooden grain. We're talking low like it's part of the rain. Nothing heavy, nothing loud, just drifting somewhere in the cloud. No big plans trying to arrive, no future lines we need to write. Your jacket hanging like it knew this corner would belong to you. Playlist stuck on a half-played song, like nothing here is going wrong. Minutes stretching loose and wide, like time deciding not to decide. We didn't grow this calm, it just stayed. No script, no stage, no role to play. Funny how quiet never fades away. Funny how calm just stays. We didn't grow this calm, it just stayed. Yeah. Maybe easy just to learn reply to letting everything pass by. No sparks to chase, no need to prove, just staying inside the groove. Street lights flicker like they understand the slow wait time moves across your hand. If this dissolves by morning air, I'll still feel it lingering there. I've chased the noise, I've chased the speed, thought louder meant more I need. But this feels like another truth that doesn't try to move you. Not forever, not defined, just something resting in the mind. And honestly, that feels like we didn't grow this calm. It just stayed like an exhale we never planned to say. No map, no map, no name, no need to behave. We didn't grow this calm. Just stay, no home, no line, just time, doing fine, no rush, no wait, just lay and okay. No home, no plans, just hands and Yeah. Your coffee ring on a borrowed desk, sunlight hitting like it's guessing. We open laptops, closed our minds, scroll past most of the deadlines. Nobody sprinting, nobody late, just sitting with the idea of a day. Check one thing off, left hand alone, still felt fine when the hours were gone. We call this productivity now, nodded twice on how that counts. Didn't move much, still burn it down. We call this productivity now. We call this productivity now. Ooh, baby, yeah. Second cup but the same old sip. Talked in circles and let it drift. You said yeah, I said probably. That was enough of accountability. Calendar looks busy in theory, and practice is just us and the ceiling. No pressure tone, no fake concern, just letting the afternoon turn. Yeah. Not everything needs a push, some things live in the maybe zone. We didn't rush, we didn't lose, just stayed exactly where we were shown. Ideas partly cars and shades, still warm but in no rush to change. We made plans we won't defend, left them loose at both ends. A meeting with no clear results, still felt lighter than default. If nothing moved, nothing broke, that's a win for most folks. We call this productivity now. Shared a look, let the moment pass. Didn't climb but we leveled out. We call this productivity now. We call this productivity now. Ooh, wait, there was a time I chased the proof. Metrics, minutes, tangible truth. Now I trust the slowest signs, like he's not fighting back this time. If the day ends calm and clean, if If we're not drained by what we mean, then maybe that's the whole design. A quiet check mark in the mind. Maybe rest just wears a better suit. Maybe effort doesn't have to bruise. If the room feels balanced, I'm convinced something worked even if it's missed. Yeah. Walked outside, city still awake. Nothing changed, still felt okay. We didn't hustle, didn't stall, just existed, that's all. Tomorrow can't ask for more. Tonight was light and that's the score. Some days don't need a crown, they just sit down. We call this productivity now. No receipts, no amounts, just coffee cups and knotted brows. We call this productivity now. We call this productivity now. Ooh, same table, same sound, still somehow counts. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Didn't wake up feeling different. Same gray light through the kitchen. Same unread messages stacked up. Same slow pour into the same cup. No breakthrough waiting in the air. No sudden need to go somewhere. Just another weekday shape folding softly into place. Yeah, yeah. I walked the block without a goal. Watched delivery bikes roll. Somebody laughing down the street. Tiny sounds under the heat. I don't remember what I wore. Probably something worn before. Still when the night finally cleared, that whole day stayed weirdly near. Nothing really changed today. No dramatic shift in frame, but somehow it stayed with me. Nothing really changed today. No moment built to save, just a feeling underneath. I've had louder nights than this. Big emotions, heavier scripts. They fade fast once they're gone. Burn too hard to hold for long. This one barely raised its voice. Didn't need a bigger point. Just moved at an even pace and settled gently into place, yeah. Maybe calm leaves clearer tracks when the mind isn't fighting back. No performance to maintain, no pressure wrapped around the day. I think that's why I notice things. The elevator hum, the sink, the way the afternoon light bent across the floor at 5:10. Nothing calling for attention, nothing begging to be kept. Still the body held on to it like a song without the text. Nothing really changed today. Still I see it plain. Maybe quiet moments linger longer in the brain. Nothing really changed today. No headline to explain, just a day that softly stayed. Ask me what it meant, I'd probably lose the sentence. There was no lesson in the air, no sudden clarity sitting there. But later on it comes back slow, in the looseness of my shoulders, in the way I stopped rushing rooms. Like the calm kept folding over. Maybe memory likes the days that don't insist on being named. The ones that enter small and light, then echo quietly at night. I went to bed without a thought, woke up less tangled than before. Didn't solve a single thing, still felt different underneath, yeah. Nothing really changed today, that's what made it stay. No effort spent remembering, still it found a place. Nothing really changed today, no ending left to frame. Just a quiet day,
We didn't chase this calm, it just came. Like late night air drifting through the frame. No push, nothing left to explain. We didn't chase this calm, it just came. Street lights melting on the hardwood floor, taxi sounds floating past the door, takeout sitting half untouched, talking low without saying much. No deep plans, no fixed ideas, just background songs and fading fears. I stopped asking what this could mean, some things work better in between. You sweater hanging off the couch like it found its way somehow. I was moving slow and wide, no reason left to organize. If the morning changes shape, tonight still landed in the right place. We're not trying to make it grand, just letting the quiet land. We didn't chase this calm, it just came. No signals flashing, no game to play. It's strange how easy peace can stay. We didn't chase this calm, it just came. Maybe ease is underrated now, a softer rhythm we forgot about. No fireworks above the scene, just two people sitting clean. Window cracked to let the city through, cool air mixing into you. If this fades when daylight shows, that doesn't mean it mattered less. I spent years running toward the loud, trying hard to stand out proud. But now a quiet room and lowered lights feel enough to hold tonight. No countdowns, no demands, no need to understand. Just breathing in the same slow pace while the evening rearranges space. We didn't chase this calm, it just came. Like a soft refrain we never named. No future tense, no promises made. We didn't chase this calm, it just came. No light, warm room, nothing ending too soon. No plan, no race, no race. Morning settling on the cafe floor, open tabs we won't explore. You trace circles on a paper cup, like staying still was productive enough. Inbox full, but the sound was low. Nobody asking where we go. Check one task, then drifted wide. Let the rest just sit outside. Air conditioner humming slow, tiny dust in the window glow. Somehow time kept moving clean without becoming anything. We call this progress nowadays. Staff awake in this soft haze. Didn't chase much, still got paid. We call this progress nowadays. We call this progress. Ooh, stay slow, stay slow. Refill of the same routine, conversation fading in between. You said maybe, I said sure, that was all we needed to endure. Calendar blocks look sharp and bright from a very safe distance tonight. No urgency behind the eyes, just letting the daylight reorganize. Maybe balance looks like this, loose ends floating without risk. No grand breakthroughs to announce, still the room felt calm enough. We call this progress nowadays. Quiet wins in smaller ways. Didn't burn out, didn't break. We call this progress nowadays. We call this progress. Ooh, wait here, wait here. Now every hour needs a mark. Some days move best in the dark. No
no pressure speech, no polished tone, just being present on our own. We made plans without the weight, left them open, left them vague. A conversation without an end still felt useful in the end. There was a time I'd force the pace, turn every pause into a race. Now I trust the softer signs, like breathing deeper at the right time. If the night arrives without that familiar heavy doubt, if we're still ourselves by 10, maybe that's enough again. No trophies hanging in the air, no proof that anyone was there, just coffee rings and quiet sounds, and somehow that still counts. We call this progress nowadays, soft routines and slower days, nothing massive left to say. We call this progress nowadays, we call this progress. Same light, same place. Ooh, hey. Maybe peace just changed its clothes, maybe calm is how it grows. Walked outside, the city shines, still no answer, still felt fine. Tomorrow can't demand a lot, but tonight already gave a thought. Some days don't need applause, they just pause. We call this progress nowadays. No clear wins to articulate, just open tabs and tired grades. Call this progress, still somehow counts. The trees, sidewalk moving under me, nothing pulling me too fast, just enjoying where I'm at. Golden light across the wall, tiny echoes down the hall. Every little passing sound feels more gentle all around. No big plans to rearrange, nothing here I wanna change. If the moment wants to stay, I could walk like this all day. People talking quietly, like waves rolling from the sea. No pressure and no disguise, just an open state of mind. Slow glow on the road, steady feeling in my soul. Nothing left to overthink, just the spaces in between. Slow glow, take your time, everything is falling right. Let it move naturally, like it's meant to carry me. Scent and distant trains, little colors after rain. Every window shining clear makes the whole world feel more near. Bikes rolling down the lane, soft reflections in the rain. No dramatic highs or lows, only comfort as it goes. Even clouds above the street, moving rhythm with the beat. Nothing trying to compete, everything feels light and free. Hours drifting out of sight, daytime melting into night.